For most people, the result was never in doubt. The People's Action Party that has been ruling Singapore for more than half a century has retained power. The PAP won Friday's general election with a two-thirds majority in the parliament, but with a share of the vote close to a record low. Prime Minister Hsien Loong called the snap vote last month to deal with the coronavirus pandemic and what could be Singapore's worst recession in history. He says the results fell short of his expectations.
The results reflect the pain and uncertainty that Singaporeans feel in this crisis. The loss of income, the anxiety about jobs, the disruption caused by the circuit breaker and the safe distancing restrictions. This was not a feel-good election, but one where people are facing real problems and expect more rough weather to come.
In the opposition camp, there were celebrations. Despite rules limiting large gatherings, Workers' Party members cheered their biggest election victory yet.
Oh, it's super exciting. It's a lovely time in Singapore's history. We are, after all, making history as we speak.
The opposition's victory, though small, is significant.
It's still only 10 seats out of 93, but now we have the government, the PAP government, recognizing that this party can be a leader of the opposition. And so we have a kind of meaningful opposition party, and it's a party that served to regenerate itself and take on new leadership, and actually brought in a lot of young candidates. So I think this is a very new voice for Singapore politics.
The PAP is the party of Singapore's founding leader, Lee Kuan Yew, which has enjoyed uninterrupted power since the country became independent of Malaysia in 1965. His son, 68-year-old Lee Hsien Loong, has been a prime minister since 2004, and this election could be his last before he retires. But before that, he has to steer one of the world's leading financial hubs out of an unprecedented economic and health crisis, and with a stronger opposition in the parliament. Priyanka Gupta, Al Jazeera.